Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Curse of Oak Island preview. Team learns that map has been pointing to Treasure Vault all this time. This week on The Curse of Oak Island, an ancient map points the way to the fabled Treasure Vault and the Money Pit, as well as an intensification of borehole drilling in the Money Pit area. We'll also see the guys get one of Gary Drayton's finds dated, and it is super old. We'll also see further excavations at the swamp as the guys continue in their efforts to uncover a wharf buried below the murky waters. And the preview does appear to show Gary Drayton unearthing what appears to be a strange structure. We then hear archaeologist Laird Niven announce that appears to a slipway. The guys have been investigating a pier or wharf-like structure in the swamp for the last few weeks now. Last week, they even sent diver Tony Sampson into the sea off the coast of the swamp to check how far the wharf goes out to sea. Unfortunately, Tony's search was inconclusive, but if they have now found a slipway in the swamp, then this all ties into the theory that ships were able to unload large amounts of cargo, hopefully treasure, in or around the marshy area and onto the island. The guys also think they've discovered a trail that leads from the swamp to Lot 15, where there may be a tunnel leading underground, perhaps to the Money Pit. Expert says Oak Island map points to the treasure. Add to that the exciting news that archaeologist Erin Helton is back on the show, and she thinks she knows where the treasure vault can be found. Helton specializes in maps, and she's been studying the ancient French map that Oak Island expert Zena Halpern previously gave to the team. In a previous episode, Helton correctly determined that the guys would find 2 stone markers at very precise locations, so she clearly knows what she's talking about. And according to the preview, she believes that Halpern's map has been pointing to the treasure all along, an ancient coin found on Oak Island. This week, we'll also see an old coin discovered by Gary get dated by an expert. The coin in question is quite distinctive as it had a square hole in the middle, which led one expert to suggest it might be Chinese. In the preview for this week, we hear an expert date the coin somewhere between 400 BC and 400 AD, meaning it's at least 1600 years old. This could be evidence that an ancient Chinese civilization visited the island. The anticipation surrounding Asteris, the Curse of Oak Island Asteris, has always been driven by the tantalizing possibility that the next dig, the next clue, or the next breakthrough might finally unravel the mystery that has gripped treasure hunters for over 2 centuries. For fans of the show, every new season brings fresh hopes and theories that the Lagina brothers and their intrepid team are closing in on the legendary treasure believed to be hidden deep within Oak Island. This season, however, promises to be more thrilling than ever. The team has made a discovery that could be the game changer they've been searching for. A discovery that suggests a map they've been poring over for years has, in fact, been pointing to a treasure vault all along. As the episode begins, the familiar sights of Oak Island are shrouded in early morning mist. The camera zooms in on the Fellowship's command center, where the team is gathered around a table covered with documents, blueprints, and maps, one of which seems to hold the secret they've been chasing. This isn't just any map, it's one that the team previously dismissed as a vague historical curiosity. But recent analysis has revealed hidden details that have reignited their interest. The revelation? The markings on this old map may align precisely with areas they've been excavating, pointing to a vault buried deep beneath the island. Rick and Marty Lagina, visibly excited but cautious, discuss the implications of this find. Over the years, they've learned to temper their enthusiasm, having faced countless dead ends, but this discovery feels different. They've been on the brink before, but the alignment between this map and recent data from seismic scans is uncanny. It's as if the pieces of a centuries-old puzzle are finally snapping into place. The map's origins are steeped in mystery, with ties to early explorers, secret societies, and even hints of the Knights Templar. But what's truly astounding is that, according to the map, the treasure vault isn't just a random stash hidden beneath the earth. The placement appears deliberate, suggesting that whoever buried the treasure wanted it to remain undisturbed. Unless, of course, someone deciphered the intricate code embedded in the map. In previous seasons, the team uncovered various tunnels, shafts, and intriguing artifacts that seemed to hint at something greater lying in wait. But this new evidence shifts their focus. The map shows symbols that correspond with markers they've discovered across the island. Markers they now believe were strategically placed as part of a master plan to conceal the treasure. Cross-referencing these symbols with geological surveys, they theorize that a series of underground chambers might be interconnected, forming a complex vault system designed to thwart any would-be treasure hunters. As the team prepares for another round of digging, the stakes couldn't be higher. They've enlisted the help of experts in cartography and cryptography, who confirm that the map's coded symbols could indeed be leading them to a vault. Craig Tester, always the pragmatist, reminds everyone that while the map is promising, it's still a theory until proven. Yet there's a sense of renewed determination among the crew. They know that this could be the breakthrough they've worked towards for so long. The tension builds as they select the precise location to drill, a spot where the map's coordinates intersect with the strongest signals from their ground-penetrating radar. The drilling begins, and the familiar hum of machinery fills the air. The team watches anxiously as the drill inches closer to what they hope is the vault. Every meter down brings a mixture of hope and dread. Will they strike gold, or will it be another frustrating miss? In true Curse of Oak Island fashion, the narrative deepens with discussions about who could have orchestrated such an elaborate concealment. Marty speculates that the vault's intricate design suggests more than just a hidden treasure. It hints at a legacy, perhaps even a message left behind by the original depositors. As the episode delves into historical records and ancient texts, the audience is drawn into a web of conspiracy theories, each more compelling than the last. From pirate legends to secret societies, the vault becomes more than just a repository of wealth. It could be a key to a grander narrative that spans continents and centuries. The drilling process encounters several obstacles, cave-ins, water influx, and mechanical failures that put the team on edge. The island, known for its booby traps and flooding tunnels, seems determined to keep its secrets. But the Laginas are relentless. With every setback, they regroup and push forward. The camaraderie among the crew is palpable, as they know they're closer than ever to answering the riddle of Oak Island. As they drill deeper, the mood shifts from anticipation to a tense silence. The sound of metal grinding against stone hints that